just feeling physically so far through your first few practices with the Raiders?
Right now I'm good, man. I'm healthy. The little time I did have out, I was just taking advantage, get back on the field, and by the time I got here, I was all good. So I'm good, man.
Denzel, was this a place that you had looked at in free agency with the Raiders?
Honestly, when I found out like Coach Bradley and the whole defensive staff somewhat came over here, I kind of thought maybe I was going to end up here during that time, and got signed with Carolina, and things just worked their way out. I was right back where kind of comfortable where I belong, I feel.
When you did hear the news, is that like, okay, it's kind of like weird?
Yeah, I mean, it was shocking, obviously. Like, I had just gotten home. Like, honestly, when I got the call, I had just gotten home. So when I got the call, found out where I was going, just like, I didn't know how to feel at the moment. Still trying to wrap my head around it, but, I'm at peace right now.
How do you feel? You've been able to practice a couple of days with
Oh,
this
yeah.
kind of defense. How do you feel about where that
I mean, I'm comfortable. I mean, I've been in the defense for, 4 years with Gus Bradley, so I'm more than comfortable.
Obviously, you played in this system for several years when you were with the Chargers. What are kind of the responsibilities that come with playing that Mike linebacker?
Man, you're the leader. You're the quarterback of the defense, man. Everybody, feed off you. You got to make sure everybody's in the right place, and, the defense not, running the way it's supposed to. The coach is going to come to you. But like I said, man, I've been in the defense for 4 years, so, I'm a little comfortable. There's still, things that you do learn in the defense. Like Coach Gus will tell you, you never got it. But, as that Mike guy, man, I don't feel pressure. It's just, you just got to be the quarterback of the defense.
Denzel, John just said that you're already starting to assert yourself in a leadership role. Can you tell us, as a guy coming in fresh post-training camp, how do you do that? What's that look like?
I would just say, man, it's probably just experience, the years that I have. I was going on year 7. I mean, I know I haven't played a full season yet, but, just my experience, I can bring some knowledge, to some of the younger guys on the team, especially in this defense, with any questions that they do have, I'm there quick to answer. And, it's like just experience, just playing in the game in the defense, I'm able to just call out certain stuff, and I think, all the coaches here.
You've been able to work with this group here for a couple of days. What are your thoughts on some of the young defensive players that they have?
Man, it's a great players. I mean, I don't look at age or nothing like that. I mean, I don't know. I just see, just football players out here, man. That's it.
Does it look pretty good to you?
Oh, yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing bad. Nah, ain't nothing bad at all. Nah, nothing bad, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just see football players, man. There's a lot of great talent. Like I said, I'm happy.
Well, if and when KJ Wright joins this team, what's he gonna add?
Say that again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's news. That's good. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut off your question. I didn't know that. Oh, I mean, that's more experience, more excitement. We know what type of player he is, and then, what type of guys we got on this team. So that's going to be exciting.
Denzel, what is it about Gus Bradley that the guys who've played from him before want to play with him again? What makes him special to you guys?
You ever had a conversation with Coach Gus? Like, just his energy, man, is always positive. Like, even on the field, like I was telling guys, like, I don't know if it was like first year with Coach Gus, if they ever coached with him before, but I told him, like, you'll never hear that guy yell unless you mess up on the field and he just told you, something was about to happen. That's the only time, like, you hear Coach Gus yelling. Other than that, he's always positive, man. Like I said, you talk to him. That's him 24/7.
We spent like all training camp talking kind of about the pass defense.
I'm sorry, these lights have got me sweating up to it. Jesus.
That Coach Bradley brings the coverages, the pass rush. But what about against the run? What are the real tenets or focuses of this defense and stopping the run?
No, as far as the run, man, that's just everybody doing their job, in the run game. D-line got to make sure, they're keeping us safe as linebackers, and we got to make sure, we get the double team off of them. But we just got to work, hand in hand with that.
What's it like trying to move to a city, like as the season's starting, you're trying to focus on the game coming up, but you also have to move and get settled in?
Honestly, man, I ain't even worried about the move no more. I don't know, it is what it is. I'm just focused on ball right now. Like, that's crowd noise for me. Like, I get my stuff moved over here whenever I do.
Speaking of that, are there more steps involved? Though obviously there are more steps involved, but the protocols you have to go through, as you said at the beginning of training camp in Carolina, that you weren't going to be vaccinated. Is that those more things that you have to do get in the way of what you want to accomplish, or is that just you?
Nah, not really. And for the record, I am thinking about the vaccination now. I ain't gonna lie. There's too many restrictions going on, and can't even eat with my fellow brothers. So I don't like being an outcast.
Even like you said, it's a lot of about noise, you know, I wanted to know, like, if you had any first impression of being here in Las Vegas, if you had time to let that kind of settle in yet.
Yeah, no, it's been all ball, and I'm in, protocol, so, us unvaccinated guys can't do too much of anything. We'll just sit in the room and order food and come to work.
Denzel, what are your first impressions of Corey Littleton and Nick Kowski?
Oh man, ballers. Like I said, I mean, I'm coming in here and I'm asking those guys, how do y'all do things around here? I'm actually asking them questions as like I'm a newcomer. Like, this is my new time, like my first time, like with Gus Bradley. So, I mean, they've been welcoming since I walked in the door.
You guys all good? Great.
But see, I gotta go lift.